How to improve your relationship during your vacation. Vacations are an important way to break free from the stresses of work and home life, but they're also an important way to bond with your partner or your family. Vacations provide you with shared experiences that you can then look back on fondly. By seeing and doing new things together, you'll inevitably bond together and create lasting memories of your time with one another. You can maximize your vacation time with the right planning and an unwavering focus on improving your relationship while you're out of town. Method 1: Planning your vacation. 1. Set a budget. Before you begin booking a flight or packing your bags, you should figure out how much you can realistically spend on your vacation. Part of setting a budget should include input from your partner to see how much you can both afford to invest in your trip. Take your partner's budget into account. Just because you can afford to spend an extra couple $100s, it doesn't mean your partner can or is willing to. A tight budget doesn't necessarily mean you can't do fun, romantic things. You may just have to cut back in other areas. If you plan a spa day one afternoon, cut back on costs the next day by going to the beach or taking a hike together. You can also cut back on food expenses by bringing a picnic on your outings. 2. Discuss what you hope to achieve. It may seem strange to think of your vacation as having a goal, but this can help you in the planning process. For example, if you want to relax and unwind, you might enjoy a beach vacation. If you're looking for something more adventurous, a trip to the mountains may be better. Consider your partner's desired vacation activities, as well as your own. This may shape where you are realistically able to go. Talk to your partner about finding a place that meets both of your needs. Ideally, you should choose a destination that is special or important, or could become special, to the both of you. 3. Choose the right destination. Once you've decided to take a vacation, you'll need to figure out where you want to go. This should be done together as a couple or as a family. Be sure to find a destination that meets everyone's needs and interests as much as possible. Whether it's a romantic retreat with your partner or a fun family vacation, ask the other person or people you'll be going with for input on where they'd like to go. If you're vacationing with your partner, choose a romantic, relaxing getaway. For example, many couples vacation in tropical cities and other places close to the beach. If your relationship is still relatively young, try to focus on starting with shorter trips that only last a weekend or so. Aim to stay relatively close to your hometown, too, so you don't feel trapped with one another far from the comforts of home. If you have kids, you'll need to go someplace where they have activities for children. For example, you may want to visit a theme park that has children's rides or attractions. Try to find a balance between what your kids want to do and what you want to do. For example, if your kids want to visit a theme park, spend one day there and the next day doing something relaxing, like swimming or lounging at the beach. 4. Pack for the unexpected. Nothing can ruin a vacation quicker than an unexpected obstacle. While you can't prepare for every possibility, you can pack for a few unexpected, but still realistic, possible situations. Anticipate rain and sun, plus any other weather anomalies you might encounter at your destination. Bring supplies to prevent and treat sunburn, allergies, minor injuries, and a cold or flu. If you wear prescription glasses, bring an extra pair in case you lose or break yours. You should also bring sufficient quantities of any prescription medications you take. 5. Make vacations a regular occurrence. Going on a vacation is a great way to bond with your partner or your family. However, vacations shouldn't just happen every 10 years. It's important to plan vacations at least once a year so that you and your partner or family can form fond memories and have time together to bond. Vacations don't need to be expensive. All that matters is that your trip is fun, relaxing, and memorable. Method 2: Improving your romantic relationship. 1. Dedicate your time to one another. With all of the technology available today, it can be difficult to unplug from the digital world. However, if you're serious about improving your relationship on a romantic vacation, you'll need to do just that. Agree to turn off your cell phones and laptops for the majority of the day. You might compromise on some online time in the morning or evening, but try to focus on spending time together. If something comes up from home or work and you need to take a phone call or respond to an email, let your partner know the situation and ask their permission first. This lets your partner know that you're trying to take their feelings into consideration. 2. Try something new together. Engaging in new activities as a couple can help strengthen relationships. That's because the excitement of doing something new together allows you to feel like you did when you first started dating. Try an exciting activity like hiking, parasailing, or taking a dance class together. Any activity that increases your heart rate and releases adrenaline will help you feel the excitement you felt when your relationship was new. In addition to new activities, you can start a new ongoing hobby for future vacations. For example, you might start collecting souvenir snow globes everywhere you visit together. 3. Pamper yourselves. Many couples like to do relaxing, pampering activities that they wouldn't normally engage in at home. This is nothing to feel guilty about. In fact, pampering activities can actually foster a greater sense of intimacy in some couples. Take a spa day together or get a couples massage. Engaging in relaxing, pampering activities will help you both relax. This relaxed energy between you can strengthen your bond and improve your relationship. 4. Do something romantic each day. One way to build intimacy on your vacation is to do something romantic with your partner every day. This may be a grandiose gesture, like going out to a world-class restaurant, or it may be as simple as holding hands while walking along the beach to watch the sunset. Ask your partner for input on what they'd like to do. You can surprise your partner with a few romantic gestures, but you should also let your partner have a say in what you do together. You can insert romance into your daily routine with little gestures like holding hands while you walk or snuggling during downtime. 5. Make time for intimacy. Physical intimacy is an important component in most relationships. You and your partner may have difficulties coordinating your schedules at home, but on vacation you should make time to express your love in physical ways. Try experimenting with your partner. Having sex in new ways can help improve your satisfaction with your love life. Set a romantic mood by lighting candles and bringing massage oils. You can buy electronic candles to reduce the risk of a fire in your hotel room. See this as an opportunity to be more adventurous in your physical intimacy. For example, you might ask your partner what their fantasies are and act them out together. 6. Express affection. As relationships go on, many couples lose the sense of affection they once had for each other. However, these displays of affection are important for most healthy adult relationships, and vacation time is the perfect opportunity to bring these rituals back into your daily lives. Expressions of love can be verbal or nonverbal, and there are many ways to show your partner that you care. Say kind, affectionate things to your partner on a regular basis. Tell your partner you love them every day, and make it a habit to compliment your partner, for example, by saying, "You look really beautiful." You can also express affection with acts of kindness. Even little gestures, like making or bringing coffee for your partner in the morning, can help improve your relationship. Bring some romantic souvenir from your past. For example, you could bring a bottle of the wine you drank on your first date, if you're old enough to legally drink, or you could bring commemorative wine glasses from your wedding. Expressing your affection for one another, both verbally and through gestures, is particularly important if your relationship has been struggling. 7. Work on what you both need. Part of planning your vacation together should include a conversation about what you think your relationship could benefit the most from. Then you can focus your efforts on improving that facet of your relationship. For example, you might focus on making time to talk and listen to one another, increasing your physical intimacy, or focusing on mutual hobbies and interests. Ask your partner for input on what they think would most benefit your relationship. Plan out your itinerary accordingly, making sure that both of you feel like you're collaborating on the most important aspects of your relationship. Method 3. Strengthening your family's relationship. 1. Consider making your trip phone-free. It's very easy for children and adults alike to get distracted by and absorbed in a smartphone. However, your vacation time together will ultimately be more memorable and enjoyable if you limit or prohibit phone use, at least while you're out sightseeing. Have your kids keep their cell phones turned off during the day when you're doing things together. You may have to negotiate with them, like letting them have some phone time after dinner. Keep your phones silenced. Your kids will be upset if you make them turn their phones off and they see you texting or checking your email. Check your phone periodically, just to make sure everything is okay at home. If you don't have a message from your house sitter, babysitter, or pet sitter, don't respond to any missed calls or texts until the evening. 2. Create memories. All vacations create memories, but you can improve the chances of making lasting memories by doing out-of-the-ordinary activities. These don't have to be lavish or thrilling. Simply changing up your routine could be enough for some families. Do something exciting that you can't do at home. Engaging in some activity unique to your vacation will help you build and cement fond memories of your trip together. Having positive memories of unique experiences together will help your family bond. Months later, you'll still be able to reminisce about your trip together. Recalling your vacation together weeks or months after the vacation can help you build stronger, lasting memories and improve your family's satisfaction with one another. 3. Set boundaries on work time. If your work can wait while you're on vacation, it's best to leave it for when you return home. If you must catch up on some work, though, that's fine, you'll just need to set boundaries for how much you work and when. If work is unavoidable, try to schedule it for the evening when your kids are watching TV or sleeping. Limit how much work you're willing to do each day. If at all possible, don't let work cut into your time together as a family. 4. Give yourselves downtime. If you're busy rushing between theme parks or beach destinations, you may feel rushed and exhausted at the end of the day. It's always a good idea to make the most of your vacation time, but you also need some time to relax and recharge. That includes taking breaks during the day and getting enough restful sleep each night. Most adults need 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Teenagers need more sleep, averaging around 8 to 10 hours each night. Young children, under 3 years old, need anywhere from 10 to 17 hours of sleep each night, while school-aged children, under 13 years old, need between 9 and 13 hours of sleep each night.